Hello and welcome back to How Do I Catch That Fish? Today we'll be going over the Alligator Gar, which is in Lake Martin, Alabama, in the US East DLC. If you're interested in buying it, it's $14 on the MetaQuest store or Oculus, whatever you like to call it. Here it is. You are required to be max level, which is level 20, and you must be on expert mode to catch it. So the way you're going to catch this thing is you're going to go over to float fishing. You're going to get Shiner A. You're going to make it on the bottom. And if you need to refresh your fish, I'm going to do that because I'm not seeing much. You're going to look for bubbles. This does pull drag. You'll be able to tell. If it does pull drag, then it could also be a muskie or a muskellunge, whatever you'd like to call it. This could be one right now. Just depends on however it reels or whatever. But yeah, just gonna want to look for bubbles. Put your shiner on the bottom and whatnot. Yeah. So these guys are probably the largest, or probably the largest, or one of the largest freshwater fish. They're only in this map. Yep, I have one. So you'll be able to tell. They're very easy to separate from a muskie. The muskies, there is a glitch. It's client-sided, which means that it's pretty much just only on your screen. And you can only see things on your screen. No one else can see it. Where it'll look larger, it'll appear bigger to you than anyone else. And when I was catching my alligator gar, I first caught a muskie, and I thought that was the gar because it was so big. And reminder, you can't do this on normal mode. And if it were on normal mode, it would have the tuna icon, where it looks like it's a yellowfin tuna. Not a yellowfin, but it's some kind of tuna. Can't recall it, but yeah. I'll just reel this guy in, and then we'll put him in the tank. Put all my gars in the tank. There's only one species. Only one specimen of gar, which is the alligator gar this time. It would be really cool if they added like long and short nose gar and all the other kinds of gar to the game. Maybe in like a little bit of an add-on, maybe just a paid add-on, you can get more maps for their US East free. But he's almost in. Here he is. He's one of the only freshwater fish that don't fit into your hand. Like with most freshwater fish, like if you look at my Chinese sturgeon and Korean bitterling video, you can hold them. But when they're this big, you can't. They'll just sit on your thing and wobble. You can get up to 6,000 credits for this. You can never get XP for this because you get it on maximum level. But yeah, this is a pretty solid fish. Definitely probably my favorite fish in the game. These guys are just always so fun to catch. They put up a pretty good fight. But yeah, I'll stick him in the tank. As you can see, now I have $35,000 because of him. But like I said, shiner on the bottom works the best. If you don't know how to switch on float fishing your depths, it's just your right thumbstick or your left thumbstick, depending whatever side you're holding your rod on. Push your thumbstick up or down, and that's how you go up or down on it. But if you can see, they look pretty similar, like I was saying earlier. But yeah, that's about it for actually doing this. If you want to know which one it actually is, which number it is, map 10 on the US East. As I said before, the US East DLC is about $14 to $15. I can't remember which, but it's also a pretty solid DLC. You get so many maps. I recommend it if you want to get a cool DLC. But if you want to find this guy in your fish tank or your fish decks, just put it on Epic. Then for the habitat, lake. For the region, the USA. And You scroll down a little bit, and here he is. If you can see, I'll put up a blue catfish just for reference. Actually, I'll put in rare. We'll stick in the Chinese sturgeon, because that... See, they're swimming side by side right now, so you can really see their size difference. But yeah, this is gonna be it for today. If you enjoyed this video, then maybe subscribe, maybe don't. I don't really care, as long as you enjoyed the video. If you don't like it, then hit the dislike button, guys, and make sure you stay. Oh, never mind. Just hit the dislike button if you don't like it, and then there's a little 3 dots you can press. Don't recommend this channel if you never want to see me again. That's how bad you liked it. If you have some feedback, make sure to share it in the comments. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Tomorrow will probably be like, well, it really depends. I'll most likely do a saltwater fish, since these two have been freshwater. But yeah. From now on, I'll be stocking my tank with all the fish that we've done, so that way, when I start the videos, you know which fish we've done. I'll make sure to include that when I say it. But, yeah, if you enjoyed, then, but see ya. Oh, yeah, drink water. It's healthy for you.